So today I'm going to discuss about the data gathering methods in UX design process. So first one is introduction about the definition of user UI and UX. So it encompasses the overall experience of the user when interacting with the product or services. The importance of data gathering UI and UX design. So the data gathering helps the designers understand user behaviors, preferences, and needs, leading to more informed and effective design decisions. So here the surveys, the definitions and purpose. The surveys they gather quantitative and qualitative data from a large number of factors from their preferences, opinions, and behavior related to the product or services. The types of services is nothing but online service, email service, in-app service, offers different channels from the data gathering, user feedbacks. And the advantages and disadvantages is nothing but it provides a valuable insights, but may suffer from the response bias or limited depth of feedback, sir. So interviews, sir. Importance of in the direct interactions, sir. So the interviews allows the designers to get deeper insights into the user motivations and pain points through the direct interactions, sir. The types of interviews nothing but structured, semi-structured, and unstructured interviews offers different levels of guidance and flexibility in gather information, sir. The tips for conducting effective interviews: establish rapport, ask open-ended questions, actively listen, and draw for the further details to maximize the values of interviews. So the observational studies, the definitions and the purpose. So the observational studies involves the observing users in their natural environment to understand how they interact with the product or service in the context. The type of observational studies is nothing but remote and in-person observational studies, as well as the ethnographic studies and contextual inquiries. They offer different approaches to observing the user behavior, ethnographic studies and contextual inquiries. The immersing in users environmental helps uncover insights that may not be apparent through our other methods. So analytical and user behavior tracking. So the importance of analyzing behavior, user behavior. So the analytic tools track users' interactions with the digital products or services, providing valuable data for understanding user behavior patterns. The tools for user behavior tracking, the Google Analytics, Mix Panels, and other analytic platforms offers features for tracking user journeys and the engagement metrics and conversions rates. The heat maps and click tracking. The heat maps visualize user interactions on web pages, while click tracking identifies the area of interest and user preferences. So A/B testing, the definition and purpose. The A/B testing compares the two or more versions of design to determine which performs better in achieving the specific goals or metrics. The implementation of A/B testing is nothing but the designers create the variations of UI element or features and randomly assigns users to different versions to measure their impact. The example of A/B testing is nothing but testing in different call to action buttons, layouts, or color schemes can reveal the insights into the user preference and behaviors. So the usability testing. So here in the usability testings involves the observing mechanisms. Users they can interact the product or prototype to identify usability issues and area of improvement. So methods of usability testing is nothing but remote and in-person usability testing, as well as moderated and unmoderated testings. Other different approaches to gathering the user feedback. The usability testing tools and techniques. So eye tracking, screen recording, and thinking aloud protocols that helps capture user interactions and verbalize thought process during the usability testing. So data synthesis and analysis. The importance of data synthesis is nothing but it involves analyzing and synthesis data from the various sources to identify the patterns, trends, and insights that informs the design decisions. So the techniques for data analytics, affinity diagrams, user journey mapping, and personal creations helps organize and visualize the data to uncover meaningful insights. Generating the insights from data by interpreting the data in the context of user needs and goals. The designers can generate actionable insights into new guide, UI or UX design interactions. So card sorting is a method for organizing and categorizing based on the user input, helping designers understand how the users may mentally organize the context. The types of card sorting. The open card sorting allows users to create their own categories, while closed and card sorting provides predefined categories. So advantages and disadvantages is it can reveal insights into user mental models, but may be time consuming to analysis and interpret. So here, see this. This one is 11 best user research method when to use. This one this one is the user interviews, field studies, focus group, diaries, studies, surveys, card sorting, pre-testing, usability, and 5-second testing, A/B testing, and conceptual testing, sir. So the user interviews is nothing but we have start with the wide content, and the field studies is nothing but so these are the gathering the data gathering, and we will be going for this method. So card sorting is nothing but we have a open card sorting, closed card sorting, hybrid card sorting. So yeah, like this, when to conduct and solve card sorting. So understanding how users perceive ideas, evaluate and perceive potential solutions. So based on this 11 criteria, we can use the gather the data, and we can choose the right user experience with the research method. So they define the goals and problems. So what do your user needs, and what your user struggling with, and how can you help the users understand design process stage. So that's all about the